kids, it's Jumble. And here's your host, Jeff Stevenson.
Welcome to Jumble. Hope you're all fitting well. Are you all fitting well? All fitting well in the studio? Okay. Hey, good. No partying last night. And no, not me either. I tell you, we do get invited to a lot of parties in this business. And there are so many of those theme parties these days. I mean, I've been to a few with our producer, but he gets a bit confused by them all. I mean, the other week there was a pyjama party, and we had to go in pyjamas. Then there was a beachwear party, and we went in swimsuits. The other night, we were invited to a Tupperware party, and he went in just a small plastic lunchbox. I mean, I shouldn't really have revealed that. Funny, that's what he said. And let's get on and play Jumble, a funny punny game where our contestants exercise their grey matter by unscrambling anagrams and solving cryptic clues. If they can do that, they could win for themselves up to £500. We have two teams playing Jumble. Each one consists of one member of the public and one celebrity. And this morning we take 14 consonants and 5 vowels, and what do we get? Countdown! Lovely Carol Vorderman. Terrible impression. How did it go?
You forgot the vital ingredients.
Yeah. Welcome, Carol. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Of course, known to us for Countdown, but you're very busy in lots of different areas of the business.
Yes.
Been busy recently with videos for GCSE students.
Yeah, well, all sorts of things, yes. GCSE, national curriculum. Sort of teach yourself maths and English and times tables to rap, can you believe?
You're joking. Well, give us a bit of that.
And Madonna, sort of, come on, kids across the nation, time to learn your multiplication. It's so easy, let's go do it. Sing along, there's nothing to it. One time, two, and so on.
Excellent. Excellent, yes.
But I hasten to add,
yes,
I don't sing in it.
You don't?
No, not at this time. Jeff.
No. And very busy with radio as well. I know you've worked on a lot of local radio stations.
Yes, I love radio, I must say. Yeah, I love radio because you can turn up Sunday morning in your tracksuit, no makeup, no washed hair. It's brilliant. Nobody knows. That's what's so lovely about it.
And you travelled a lot, been spending some time in Australia?
Yes, did a series in Australia as well. Gosh, I do sound busy, don't I?
Yes.
I'm exhausted now.
Did you like Australia?
Yeah, I loved Australia. We went up to the Barrier Reef, which was fantastic.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we went to do sort of helicopter mustering and so on for the cattle, and that was wonderful. That was in the outback. But Australia, once you get about 5 miles away from the coast, it's just brown all the way.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, terrific country.
Yeah.
Introduce us to your partner, Carol.
Oh, my lovely test card twosome we are today. Cerise and Green. This is Dave Nathan, who's a chirpy London cabbie, and you've got 2 daughters, Tuesday and Natasha.
Sure.
Tuesday and Natasha. Dave, you are known as Yentl. Why?
Well, when the film premiere Yentl was on, I paid £400 for tickets, and all my mates thought I was absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Went to see the film, couldn't stand it.
You're joking.
They called me Yentl ever since.
David, you're a London cabbie.
Yeah.
And tell me how you get the knowledge and what the knowledge is.
The knowledge is a lot of headaches for a start off.
Yeah.
You're on a bike, on a moped, and you learn London. If it doesn't move, you write it down on your clipboard and you learn London, and you're tested by severe men in coats.
How long did it take you to gain the knowledge?
17 months.
17 months. So how did you support yourself while you were doing that?
Whatever you can.
Whatever you can, yeah.
Bit of this, bit of that. And,
yeah, bit of this, bit of that, yeah. All right. Any famous fairs in the cab?
Oh, many. Sarah Brightman, Seb Coe.
What, he took the cab, didn't want to run?
Yeah.
We wish you all the very best of luck on Jumble this morning, Dave. So, we've met Dave, who is along with Carol Vorderman, our second celebrity for our second team, a really good friend of Jumble. One of those people with hearts of gold. Yes, of course, it's Michael Groth.
Good morning.
How are you?
Hi, Jeff.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hearts of Gold, great series. Yeah, good to see you, mate. Hearts of Gold, great series.
Great fun doing it as well.
Yeah. How do you go about...
It's a nightmare.
Yeah, well,
it's a nightmare arranging it. First of all, you go away filming, and you can't tell anybody the true story. You can't tell them why you're there.
Because you are setting the... Although, I mean, the people have done a marvellous thing, and half the time you're setting them up to go on a show.
So we tell them that we're doing a corporate video or something. So I go along and I say, yeah, I do a lot of other stuff, you know, corporate video this, corporate video that. And I just end up lying all the time.
Sure.
And there's this really nice person, and you're just lying to them, and you think, how can I do this? Then you see them when they come to the show, because because you tell them, well, we've got to have you in the studio. We're doing a programme about so-and-so, so-and-so. We get them into a studio, which is the hidden studio. And you've got to keep them out of sight of everybody else. They can't see Esther, they can't see me, etc., etc.
Sure.
They think they're going to be met by, say, Sebastian Coe or somebody, so meet him. They start off doing the show, and then those screens pulled back.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, they're in the Hearts of Gold studio.
Sure. I saw you
then do they realise what a good liar you are.
Yeah, I saw you one night, you were actually playing a rather effeminate makeup man.
Who, me?
Must have been really difficult.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was, Harry. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you were setting these guys up.
That time when I got the blue glasses and the moustache,
Yes.
and I kept pumping up the chair.
Yeah.
And then I got hold of his face. It's amazing what people do if you ask them to. I said, now what you've got to do is, just to get this right, I want you to go like that, and he did that. And can you just wink a bit?
Okay, well, we want you to wink a bit of your partner
Yeah.
and introduce us to her.
This is the lovely Angela Hook, who's got a daughter of 4 months old called Sophie.
Welcome, Angela. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
And fan of game shows?
Yes, love game shows.
Listen, I hear that you have appeared on a TV show before. What was the
Yeah.
show called?
Romper Room.
Romper Room.
Romper Room.
Hang on, let me just go back into the archives. Now, that was a few years ago, Romper Room. How many years ago?
17.
In fact, 17 years ago, I think our cameraman on number 2, Nobby, actually worked on it. Did you? Nod to me, nod the camera up and down. Did you actually work on it, Nobby? Yes, Nobby did. No. So it's a bit of a reunion this morning. Great stuff. We welcome you to Jumble. Well, we've met our teams. It's time to look at our first cryptic clue cartoon. Let's play the game of Jumble. This Jumble cartoon is worth £25, and here it is. Let's take a look at it. There's the cartoon, and here's the clue we want you to solve. Listen out, teams. You can get a good report at this dance school by spinning her around. You can get a good report at this dance school by spinning her around. Now, we tossed a coin before the start of the show, and Dave and Carol, you're going to bat first. Who's yelling, who's spelling?
I'm yelling.
And I'm spelling.
Up you pop. Now, we come to the first of our 4 Jumble words. Each word relates to our cartoon. Dave, you have 15 seconds to unscramble it. If you do so, we're going to give you a tenner and a crack at solving our cryptic clue cartoon. Carol, you can only spell, you cannot yell. No vocal help from you whatsoever. And Dave, you can only yell, you cannot spell. You have 15 seconds on the clock. You're under starter's orders, and away you go.
Jive.
Yeah, well done. We take the V and the E, they're falling onto red squares in our key letters, and we place them over here. Dave, you can get a good report at this dance school by spinning her around. Any ideas?
Not a clue.
Not a clue.
Not a clue.
Wouldn't do you any good to get an anagram this early anyway. Over we go. Second Jumble, 15 seconds, go.
Tumble.
No?
Bullet.
Yes, it is. We take the L. How long were you a learner, Dave? How long did it take you to pass your test?
What, in driving or
Your
the
driving
knowledge?
test, yeah.
Driving test, 3.
3 years. OK, right. You can get a good report at this dance school by spinning her around. Dave, any ideas?
Waltz, God knows.
Are you bluffing?
Yeah.
You are. Good. Over we go. I'm sure it's not difficult. Over we go. Third Jumble. 15 seconds on the clock. Go.
Agitate. Advocate.
No.
Gavotte.
Gavotte it is. We take the V, the O and the E, of course, Gavotte, that well-known dance. We place the E, the O and the V. Dave, you can get a good report at this dance school by spinning her around. What do you think?
Lovery.
Lovery, it's not. Full Jumble, 15 seconds, go.
Infirmary. Reefer arm.
No.
Arm fire. Firearm.
Firearm it is. See, letters, come over here, Carol, because we're going to do some spelling. And they go in. Now, we're going to do some rearranging. You can get a good report at this dance school by spinning her around. 15 seconds, in you go. Any idea, Dave?
Revolver.
Revolver. Come away, Carol. Back you go. Maximum score. You can get a good report of this dance score by spinning her around, of course, revolve her. So, Carol and Dave, you've got a maximum score there. You are up and running. You're doing very well because you have £65. Second cartoon is worth £25. Let's take a look at it. It is over to my left. There's the cartoon. Here's the clue. Listen out, Michael and Angela. Swinging a putter around your head helps the community. Swinging a putter around your head helps the community. Michael, Angela, who's yelling, who's spelling?
I'm spelling.
I'm yelling.
You pop. Michael, no vocal help, no yelling. And Angela, you can only yell, you cannot spell. 15 seconds, go.
Yes.
Member. Okay. Replace the B on the right. Angela, swinging a putter around your head helps the community. What do you think? No? Are you holding out?
No.
Don't forget, the more anagrams you get, the more cash you get, the better your chances of going through to our final round. Second jumble, 15 seconds. Go!
Hot, wet, set. Chair.
Give us some words.
Carrot, crier, cripper, chair.
Oh, I'm sorry you've lost control. Back you go. Dave and Carol, you've gained control. Up you pop. You have 15 seconds on the clock. Go.
Charity.
Charity it is. Well done. We take the A, the T and the Y. We place them right there. Dave. Swinging a putter around your head helps the community. Any ideas?
No.
Are you bluffing?
Yeah.
You are? Good. Okay, it's getting exciting now. This jumble's coming up. 15 seconds, go.
Carouse, cross, course.
Well done. You got the third jumble there. Course. Oh, look at that. We take the U and the R. We place the O and the R on the left, and the C and the U go on the right. Dave, we ask you, swinging a putter around your head helps the community. Any ideas?
Mayor Cubby.
Mayor Cubby, no. It doesnn't matter. Over we go. Fourth jumble, 15 seconds, go.
Relief.
Relief it is. Spell it out, Carol. Here we take the R and the L. Come on, Carol, let's have a walk over here. How are you these days? Are you going shopping later? Yeah, okay. We place the R on the left, the L on the right. 15 seconds to do some rearranging. Swinging a putter around your head helps the community. In you go.
I know he's got it.
Rotary Club.
Yeah, no worries. Back you go. Rotary Club. Well done. Swinging a putter around your head helps the community. A putter is a club. If you swing it around your head, it's Rotary. So Rotary Club, which does community service. So at this point, we have Michael and Angela with a lone £10 note. And Carol and Dave, you're doing very well. You've got £120. We move on to round two. This time our cartoon is worth £50. Let's take a look at it. There's the cartoon. I had a dog like that once. There's a cartoon, and here's the clue. Listen out. If the greyhound catches one, he'll want another tomorrow. If the greyhound catches one, he'll want another tomorrow. Dave, Carol, who's yelling? Who is spelling?
I'm a yelling.
And I'm spelling again.
Okay, up you get. Okay, we move into our second round. First jumble coming up, 15 seconds on the clock. Go.
Sober.
Yes, it is. Well done. It's not as easy as countdown, and no Richard Whiteley. We place the third one along right there. So, if the greyhound catches one, he'll want another tomorrow. Dave.
There's a lot of clues up there.
There is a lot of clues. You're going to give us a lot of bluffing?
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. That's great. It's nice to meet a bloke who speaks my language, I tell you.
Like in the taxi.
He is, that's right. Okay, second jumble, 15 seconds on the clock, go.
Oh, Alabaloo.
Alabaloo?
Alcohol.
Alcohol. We take the O, the H, and the O. We go over here. We place the H on the H, I should say, on the left. The O goes in there, and the O goes in there. Dave, if the greyhound catches one, he'll want another tomorrow?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Okay, all those H's in there this morning? Right, in we go. No, there's only one H, I should say. Okay, third jumble, 15 seconds, go!
Finish.
Finish! Well done! Well, was that a bluff? You come up with that straight away. Were you bluffing there? Or did...
No, just
Excellent. Well
smack
done.
your nail
We
on.
go over here. We place the I there, and the F goes in there. Dave, if the greyhound catches one, it'll want another tomorrow. What do you think?
It's got to be the hair of the dog.
You've got to be right at all. Well done. Back you go. Very good. If the greyhound catches one, he'll want another tomorrow. Of course, hair of the dog. A greyhound chases a hare, so it's the hair of the dog. And if you've been drinking, next day you'll get rid of a hangover by drinking again, the hair of the dog. And we don't advise it, but that's what it was. So we have Michael and Angela with £10, and way out there in front, Carol and Dave now have £200. Good stuff. Now, Michael and Angela, you could gain a few quid here, and Angela, we might get you the fare home. Otherwise, you're in the cab with Dave. So, let's have a look at our fourth cartoon. It's worth 50 quid. Let's take a look at it. It's over there. There's the cartoon. Here's the clue. Listen out. Small cycles appear on this level, so it's told. Small cycles appear on this level, so it's told. Michelangelo, who's yelling, who's spelling?
Apart from crying, I'm spelling.
And you're yelling. OK. So you're picking a winning formula. You're not going to change round. That's fair enough. It's your prerogative. In you go. First jumble, 15 seconds on the clock. Go.
Myth.
Yes, well done. Take the Y and the T. We place the Y in that word, the T in that word. And Angela, we ask you, small cycles appear on this level, so it's told. What do you think? Are you bluffing?
No.
Well, if I was you, I would bluff. Build up the cash. OK, second jumble, 15 seconds, go.
Treater, writer.
Yes, well done. Put it out, Michael. Well done. You've done a bit of writing, haven't you? Write a bit of music?
Yeah, occasionally, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
bit of
it's been
recording.
known. Oh, yeah.
Get the plugs in.
Good stuff.
And we place the R and the I on the left and the R on the right. Angela, small cycles appear on this level, so it's told. What about you? What do you think? No?
No.
OK, not to worry. Over we go. Third jumble. 15 seconds. In you go, Michael. Start spelling now.
11. Novel.
Novel it is. You never thought about writing a novel?
No.
No?
I'm no idea that I can string
I've
that
had a
many
few novel
sentences
experiences
together.
out with you. Yes, OK. The O goes in on the right. Angela, small cycles appear on this level, so it's told. What do you think? No, over we go. After this one, Michael will come across and help you if you successfully unscramble this one, and what a lot of help that will be, Angela. Full jumble, 15 seconds, go.
Fantasy.
Yes, well done. Yes, not going to ask you anyone's on this one, OK.
I've got loads.
Yes, over we go.
None of them repeatable.
No. The F and the A go on the left, and the S and the Y go in there. Now, the clue is small cycles appear on this level, so it's told. You have to do some rearranging, starting now. 15 seconds.
Fairy story.
Fairy story it is. Well done. Small cycles appear on this level, so it's told. Of course, fairy story. Well, I've got to tell you, you came back there, you halved the score of Carol and Dave. You got £100, Michael and Angela, but Carol and Dave are going through to our final with £200. Well done. Angela, you've got £100. You can go out and buy your baby a little present with that. That's not a bad morning's work, is it?
No, it's lovely.
OK. And thanks for joining us. And we'd like to thank the guy who made it possible for you to lose.
Yes. All right.
Michael Groth, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Michael. Good luck. We'll see you in part 2 when Dave could add another £200 to his score with the help of Carol Vorderman. We'll see you in a mo. Don't go away. Welcome back to Jumble. Well, London taxi driver Dave Nathan has certainly picked a great fare in Carol Vorderman because she has helped him successfully reach the final round. And Dave now has a chance to add another £200 to his score by solving the cryptic clue that goes with this cartoon. Let's take a look at the cartoon. There's the cartoon, and here is the clue we want you to solve. Listen out, Dave. Listen out, Carol. Being perfectly accurate, this moon ray protection leaves people cold. Being perfectly accurate, this moon ray protection leaves people cold. Solve that clue, Dave, and another £200 is yours. Here's how you do it. I'm going to show you 6 jumbled words. They are number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Each jumble unscrambles into a word. Each word relates to our cartoon, and each one you get correct, Dave, will give you key letters to help you solve our cartoon caption. You have 60 seconds. Dave, Carol, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, take your places. Carol, you're at the balls, and Dave, you're on the stool. We wish you all the very, very best of luck with this. You have 60 seconds on the clock, starting now.
Lights.
Yes, correct. Move on. Leave it.
Pass.
Okay, we'll go back to that one.
Mist.
No.
Diced.
Yes, well done.
Demise.
Carol's got it. Okay, move
Danger.
on. Correct. Sorry, yes, correct.
Danger.
Move on.
Plant.
Yes, correct. Move on.
Fire. Berry.
Correct. Move on. So you
Berry.
don't listen. We got this one. You got a bit of time. You got 30 seconds.
Assured. Dashed. Doshed.
Keep going.
Shadow.
Yes! Well done, Shadow! Let me show you how you did. You did very well. You got 6 out of 6. You couldn't have done better. You got light. You got shadow. You got demise. You got danger. You got plant. And you got berry. If you'd both like to come over here and I'll show you how the letters have taken their place on our jumble cartoon board. Now, they're in the correct words, but they are jumbled. You have 10 seconds to confirm. After 10 seconds, I will need an answer. The final jumble clue for £200 is being perfectly accurate. This moon ray protection leaves people cold. Being perfectly accurate. This moon ray protection leaves people cold. You have 10 seconds to confer, starting now. Okay, they're laughing. I hope they're going to be laughing in just a minute. Being perfectly accurate, this moon ray protection leaves people cold for £200. Dave, Carol, what do you think?
Deadly Nightshade.
You've won £200. Well done. I've got to tell you, you're going to take away with your £400. I hope that pays the taxi driver who's outside who brought you down, because his meter's still running.
Yes.
Have you had a good morning with us, Dave?
Blind.
Wish you all the very best of luck. You've been a great sport. I hope I get you in a cab one day. And ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank Dave's celebrity partner from Countdown, the lovely Carol Vorderman. Thanks, Carol. Thanks for coming on again. Well done, Dave. Well done, Carol. We will see you very soon on Jumble, same time, same place. Hope you're there. Hope you've enjoyed this as much as we did. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.